Tea and chat.
Chat with tea.
Tea chats.
Tea chats. Welcome to Our Life in Books, where we talk about our lives, books, and everything in between. I'm Elizabeth.
And I'm Samantha, and we're cousins.
Yay!
Grab yourself some tea and get cozy because we are ready to chat.
Mm-hmm.
This episode, we're talking about girls' name, making friends, and witchery. But first, what tea are we drinking?
So we're finally coming back to our own tea blend, the Our Life in Books blend. So this one has got... It starts with like a base of the Silent Sonata tea, and then it's got blueberry and cream and some cinnamon.
Yes, it's my favorite tea to drink.
It's so good.
I really wish we could get a big giant bag of it.
Oh my God, we should.
We should.
Wait, can we?
No, but I want to ask if we can.
can.
No, but I want to ask if we can.
Yeah, that would be amazing.
Right? Oh, so how is your week going?
It is slow, man. This
Yep.
is the slowest week ever. And it's only a 4-day week for me, so I really want it to go faster.
Why is it a 4-day week?
Because I'm going to see Logic.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. And it's been snowing this week, so I told Alex, I was like, we need to keep an eye on the weather because we are making it to this concert. It's in Chicago, so it's going to be like a 4 or 5 hour drive.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, we're making it. So if we have to leave at 5 a.m, then we're leaving at 5 a.m. We're going to get there because I'm going to go.
Exactly. Yeah, I was going to say it's been snowing, so it's kind of just like lovely Iowa weather of snow.
But it's not usually like this in November.
No, it's not. This is what's frustrating.
This is January weather.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't like it either.
Boo.
Boo, snow. If you're living somewhere with a ton of snow, I'm sorry. If you're living somewhere with a ton of sun, you suck.
Right? Well, and also, like, right now, it's not even the snow that's getting me that much. It's the cold. Like, it's so cold.
Yeah.
So
it's miserable.
cold.
We don't want to be outside for very long at all.
I hate it.
Oh, so I did something that I saw. I don't know who told me to do it. Because I don't have any, like, I don't have any. I have 2 friends that aren't married that are just in serious relationships. So I was like, I kind of want to see if there's like anybody else out there in the Cedar Valley that want to meet out for drinks some night or like maybe likes bookish stuff. And so I don't know who told me to do it.
Well, I think you talked about it when you were on the dating app.
Yes, and I thought about doing it, but then I just kind of like forgot about it. So I got it again, and there was only like 5 people in my area.
What is it? I don't think we've said it
yet. Bumble Friends, or it's called it's called Bumble BFFs, and you can just basically, you basically fill out information like kind of what you're looking for in a friend and like what your interests are and. It's different than obviously the dating one, and then you still like swipe or whatever, but there wasn't really a lot in my area, and if I extend the distance there is, but obviously I'm looking for someone in the Cedar Valley or around, to hang out with, so it was worth a shot. So
yeah, well, because there's Bumble for like dating and then friends, and isn't there like a networking one too?
Yes, there's a networking one too, which I'm also on because I'm on the other Bumble. So
yeah, cool.
Yeah,
I should get on there just because I'm curious.
You should do the Bumble Society or what it's called, Bumble Network. There we go. So yeah, I've just been like, since I have an apartment like kind of far away from everybody, I'm like, well, what can I do? I've been also getting on Facebook and looking at all the events that have been going on in the Cedar Valley and finding a couple and like just like kind of like sending out like, hey guys, if anyone wants to go to this with me, or like, it's just I'm not very good at doing things on my own. So I'm trying to get better at that.
But you're good at doing things. I'm not good at doing things. So.
I'm just not good at doing things alone. If it's like, it's very hard for me to like go to like a workout class by myself or go to the library by myself. Like a library is actually the only place I actually don't freak out about, and like the coffee shop and like tea cellar. Yeah. But if it's somewhere like a restaurant and I'm eating there, like I just feel like everyone's staring at me. And then workout classes, I also want to talk about that because I just like go there and there's a bunch of people my age that would probably get along with, but like no one talks to me.
Yeah, it's so hard to make friends in your 30s.
Yes, because like everyone seems to know each other because they've been going there a long time, or they like bring friends, and I'm like, I don't know anybody, and none of my friends work out, so it's just kind of stinks. So if anyone has any things that they can suggest I do to meet people or just to do things by myself that aren't as anxiety ridden, that'd be great.
Yeah, I feel like workout class is one of those places where like you feel vulnerable already.
Yeah.
So it would be hard to open yourself up to make friends also.
Because like
even though like they also say, I don't know, that when you're working out with someone, it has something to do with like endorphins and all these things that are making you happy, and then like you connect that feeling with that person, so then you get even closer to whoever it is that you're working out with all the time.
Nope. Well, it's not for me, because for a while there I went for like 6 months until I hurt my knee, and I literally did not know anyone's names. There was one girl that talked to me and then she moved away.
Oh.
So I talked to the instructor. Like, she's so nice. I talked to her all. Like, she's like the only person that actually talks to me.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, very weird.
People are weird.
So, I don't know. I'm just like, crap, this is hard. And I know I can just be by myself at home and do things like that, but I also don't want to, like, just do that. You know what I mean? I want to, like, kind of push myself out of my comfort zone a little bit. It's just hard.
It is hard. I'm perfectly like stuck in my comfort zone.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Like sometimes I feel like I should probably challenge myself, but then other times I'm like, oh, I don't like people.
So what have you been watching?
Oh my God. So I know we talked about it on here. I'm almost positive. The Capitol is calling me right now.
Hold on.
So we talked about our Love Island obsession, and we've watched all the UK ones, and did you watch all of the US one?
Yes, I finished the US one, and I'm not completely finished with the UK one. I do need to finish that one.
So I think we talked about on here and how, like, we saw on this, the Love Island subreddit that there's UK version, or a Australia version, and we were like, oh my God, how do we get to watch this? And it wasn't anywhere. Well, it's on Hulu now. So that's what I did all day Saturday, and a lot of Sundays I binged.
Is there a lot of episodes?
Yeah, I think I'm getting close-ish to the end right now. I'm on like episode 16 or 17 or something like that. But it's like, it's good. It is good. Definitely put on the subtitles. Yeah. Because like UK, I always need the subtitles. Yeah. But I didn't think it was
sometimes Southern accents I need the subtitles for.
Well, I just have subtitles on all the time now.
Me
just
too.
Because. But the Australia one, man, there are some times when they're talking and I'm like, I have no idea. I know they're speaking English, but I have no idea what they're saying. So anyway, that's like all day Saturday. I played Stardew Valley and I watched Love Island. And it was great. It was great. And I forced Alex to watch it with me.
Love that.
It's so funny because he's getting so into like the people and the relationships, and because there's a lot of drama. And I've heard that this one gets violent as well.
I thought they couldn't.
Right? So I'm curious to see what's going to happen, because wasn't it on one of the UK seasons someone got kicked out for accidentally hurting somebody?
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see what happens with this one.
Yeah, so am I. I'll have to start it.
It's so good.
As soon as I get over my Bravo addiction. I'm currently binge watching all the Real Housewives. I'm on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And
it's a reality show, right?
Yeah, so they're reality shows. But like, it's like they set up the situations, but the drama and fighting is real. Like people actually just fight each other, but they're just told to like be at a certain place at a certain time, or like go on these trips. And there's like a ton. There's like Orange County, there's Texas, there's like all of these places, and I love them all. I love them all.
Is it like Love Island where you just like get so into the different like relationships and like,
you're like, oh, she's right, no, she's right, and like and then stuff happens off season because it's the same people. Sometimes some people leave, sometimes there's new one, but like, so stuff happens when it's the off season. It continues, and then it picks up the next year.
So are these people all like, they all knew each other to begin with, or did Bravo like throw them together?
And so when it first started, way back, God, there's so many seasons now, but when it first started, I think they had like casting calls, or like some people were chosen. It's like, do you know anybody? And then as people like leave the show for either personal reasons, or like Bravo doesn't like they cut,
they're not dramatic enough anymore.
Basically. Then they'll be like, oh, do you know like anyone? Or like they'll like pick someone, and then kind of like they'll meet them, and like one of them will be their friend. They'll bring them in or whatever. So it's like set up kind of, but then it's like real people too, still like having these real arguments, and
oh my goodness,
you see their lives and their houses. All they do is just work out and drink. And I'm like, how? I mean, if I didn't have anything to do all day, I'd do the same thing. Maybe I would try to work out. I would have to have, but they all go together.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. It's like they get like these workout and drinking partners. That's what I want. I need to be on the Real Housewives. This is where this is gone.
New goal.
All right, I've got this now. I'm gonna be on the Real Housewives.
I totally understand now.
I was like, they work out together and they drink together. Oh my god, found it.
Oh my god, that's great. Oh, so are you still listening to the Dateline podcast?
I love the Dateline podcast. I put it on my mom's phone.
Oh my gosh. So they have another Dateline podcast, and it's called 13 Alibis.
Okay.
I found this. I don't remember. I must have heard an ad for it somewhere or something. But it reminds me a little bit of like Something About Pam, or like one of those other stories where, you know, it's a finite number of episodes, but they follow one story. Mm-hmm. And so this one is about a guy who lived in New York, and I can't remember what borough. I think it's the Bronx. I can't remember. But anyway, so he lived in New York, and he was accused of killing this 17-year-old boy. But he told the police when he got arrested, and when, you know, they were questioning him and everything, he told them he was in Florida at the time this kid was killed. Like, there's no way he could have done it. He was in Florida. And he gave them 13 names of people they could contact in Florida to be his alibi. And they never really followed up with that. And he's in prison. And so this reporter is like going back and is contacting these people. And all these people know that he was in Florida when that happened, because he was there for the birth of one of his friend's kids. And so they all vividly remember him being there.
Yeah.
But they were never contacted to be alibis for him. And now he's in prison for this. And so whoever really killed this kid is still out there. Yeah. It's
Hopefully
so
they're
good.
Trying to get him out.
I don't know how many episodes there are.
I've 13.
But I've listened to maybe half of them so far. It's just so interesting. Like these are the stories that really... Oh, shoot. I don't know.
It wasn't recent?
Not super recent.
Okay.
No, because he had little kids when he went into prison, like pretty young, and they've grown up without him. And so they have them on there too, talking about what it's like growing up without their dad. But also, I mean, they get to go see him, but he hasn't been around for things, you know? Like, and I think those are the most fascinating stories to me are, first of all, people in prison that shouldn't be.
Yeah.
And, you know, people that get sentenced with no evidence. Like, none.
It's very confusing.
Someone picked this guy out of a lineup who later said that they didn't even see the person, because the 17-year-old got shot. And so someone had said they saw him get shot, and they saw the person who did it. But then later said they didn't see. So there's just a lot of, like, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
The evidence is all hanging on this person who can't even quite remember what happened. But then they've got 13 people that do remember specifically where this guy was, states away.
That's insane.
And he's still in prison.
That's your life. Like, you only get one, and you're just sitting in prison.
You know, sometimes they do let people out, and then they give them whatever that's called, where, you know, you get money for being wronged by the state. But it's like, you can't get those years back. No amount of money is going to save that. It's just awful.
That's awful.
It is, but it's people like this, like reporters like this, that are kind of nice, that they really dig into these stories. And because that's the other thing with this one, he's been through so many appeals, and the courts aren't doing anything for him.
Why not? He needs better lawyers.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there like a project where they like, you know, kind of what they did, what they go back and they like try to like wrong. It sounds like that company or group needs to get in contact with that guy, because geez,
it's just crazy.
Maybe this will make it a little bit better. That Dateline is like,
but it's a Dateline podcast, so I'm curious if there's other little ones like that from Dateline that are like, you know, follow little stories and stuff. 'Cause I really like the Something About Pam.
Me too. I really liked it, because I was like, when I first started listening, I was like, this has nothing to do with me and Pam. And then as I got into it, I was like, oh yes, it does.
It really, really does.
She cried.
Yeah.
We had Girls' Day.
Yeah, 2 weekends ago.
2 weekends ago.
2 weekends.
Yeah.
It was a good time. We usually, I don't know, I thought it was funny, like, we usually go, and by the time we get home, like, it's dark. And this time we were heading home and it was still light out. And I was like, wow, this is crazy.
I think
we're all getting
so
older.
Cold. I think it was cold. Honestly, if it wasn't cold, I don't think we would have been home on time. But
and my feet hurt.
My feet hurt too. I don't know when it started happening that, like, oh, your feet hurt after, like, walking around all day.
Well, I think it doesn't help that we have desk jobs.
Yeah, that might be a part of it.
But yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun.
I can't even remember what I got.
I got some stuff for pictures.
I'm pretty tired. Oh, yeah. We got picture stuff.
I stood in line for like half an hour. It was
worth it. It was
just
cute.
To get stuff for pictures.
Mm-hmm. It was cute.
What else did we do?
I don't know. Right? It just felt like the day went so fast.
It really did. It always does.
Yeah, I got Christmas gifts.
We went to Target twice.
We love Target. Went to Home Goods.
Oh, Home Goods is one of my favorites.
I know. I was kind of upset, though, because all the Halloween stuff was already gone.
Yeah, they had some stuff.
But they usually have, like, a ton of stuff. So they must have put it out on Friday.
Boo, hiss.
Hiss. But yeah, it was a good time. Went to Carlos, like always.
That was good.
It was really good. We all ate too much. That was another thing.
That's the thing that we always do.
Yeah. Then we need to walk
and I always think about when we had our girls' day and we ate way too much and we were shopping after and I kept complaining that my stomach hurt. And then the next day I had to go to the hospital and get my appendix out.
Yeah. And I was like, next time your stomach hurts, you say something. You go to the hospital.
It's just so funny. I think about that every time we have girls' day. And every time, like, we're all, like, super full, I'm like, oh, my God.
We're like, but are you full or you need to go to the hospital?
Right. Well, I didn't know. They say if it's your appendix, you'll know. I didn't know.
No, you just thought your stomach hurt because you ate too much.
And then it still hurt the next day. And I had a fever. And oh, my God.
So last time I brought up the Cedar Valley Witch Society, and you said that they're doing something tonight?
Yeah, so tonight's a full moon, and I was, I'll have to get on their page and look for sure. But I'm pretty sure they were having, like, readings and stuff. They have a place that they go and have meetings and all this kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. So, but they're having full moon readings, and they had 3 different people doing readings tonight.
Really? I wonder if is it a palm reading or tarot cards?
Let me
look.
Does
it say?
Let me check it out.
Yeah, I think it's really interesting. We should go sometime.
Well, I knew it was close to a full moon because yesterday when when I was driving into Cedar Falls, I could see the moon and it was huge right next to the horizon.
I was gonna say, I guess when I was driving, in it was like orange. It was neat. But speaking of,
it just says full moon readings today, Tuesday night at the Space Center.
Oh, the Space Center is like a little store.
Walk-in basis, free will donation, 3 readers.
Cool. We should definitely go next time. If it's what?
Palm reading or card, like tarot card.
Maybe you just go there and you see. Maybe it's 3 different kinds.
That could be. But yeah, I want to go sometime. I think it would be fun.
Yeah, we'll try to go next full moon.
Yeah. Wait. That's going to be
2 full moons ago. 2 full moons next. Nope.
It's going to be in December, though. It's
That's what I mean.
Right around Christmas.
That's why I was like, let's go in January. We'll go in January.
But yeah, I don't know. I just really like all that witchy stuff.
I know. I'm into, like, oh, God. What was it? Who was I sitting with? Oh, my God. I don't remember, but they were like, oh, like those girls who, I think it was Jackie and Maddie. I was like, those girls who, like, tarot card readings. Oh, she was, like, describing these people. Those artsy people who like the horoscopes. I go, oh, me. she's like, yeah. It's like, you're welcome. I can't help it.
It's so funny because I've never like been super into like zodiac symbols and stuff, or that's what it's called, isn't it?
Zodiac signs.
Yeah. And I've always been like, oh, I don't identify with Aries at all because they're fiery. Well, here we are.
Girl,
I get very fiery.
But you're also, oh my God, I'm gonna sound like such into work. But it also depends on what your moon is. I hate myself.
I've done that. I looked it up and now I can't remember what my moon is.
I remember. We need to look up your moon because remember you read it and you're like, this is me. And I was like, yeah, but you're still fiery.
Right.
Because mine's Gemini. So
moon sign.
You have to know when you were born, what time.
I do. Okay.
Look it up. While I tell you. So I got tarot cards from Amazon.
Oh.
And they're really cool. And I kind of bought them when I was in a weird funk last year. And I just never opened them. So I opened them on Sunday because I was just having a bad Sunday scaries. I was upset. I was kind of, down in the dumps. So I was like, I'm just going to read this. It comes with a little booklet. So I was reading the booklet. It basically introduces it. It says like how you do readings and stuff like that. And you can do like a 5-card reading. You can do a 3-card, which is past. I didn't get into the 5-card because I was like, I'm by myself. You do a 1-card reading. It's just like, you ask it a question. Yeah. You ask yourself a question, basically. There's a 3-card, which is past, present, and future. And then there's the 5-card reading that I didn't read about. So I was really upset when I did the first card reading, which was past, present, future. And it was just like everything showed up depressed. It was crazy. Because I was in like a really depressive mood. And I was like, that's crazy, but it's true. So like maybe it's just, and you're supposed to like do everything with your left hand because that's like the more energy hand. It's your not dominant. So you have to handle the cards with your left hand. And then this morning I was feeling a lot better. And so I did it again. And it said something about like, work on your career and stuff like that. And I was like, oh, interesting. Like, not career, but like, like stuff like that.
More positive.
It was the sun card that like basically be selfish and like work on yourself and what you want. And it basically just at the end it said, what do you want? It was really cool. I don't know. And it even says in the booklet, it says like they can't tell the future. It's just supposed to make you think and help you visualize, because you're gonna interpret what you ever want to interpret from these cards. Maybe when readers know how to do it professionally, it comes out something different. But for me, I'm just doing it to like make myself think and to reflect. Yeah, and I really like that. Yeah, the end. But it's really cool. So I'm gonna try to learn, and I'll do it for you.
Yeah, I want to see.
Yeah. So what's your moon sign?
I really like tarot cards too. Just I think like there's all different ones, and I think they're so pretty. Like the artwork on them.
Yeah,
and stuff.
I'll have to bring mine. Mine are really cool. Like all of them are like, none of them are the same. They're all like hand drawn. This person, it's really neat.
I like that. Yeah. Okay, so my moon is in Scorpio.
Ooh.
Let's see, what's it say about it? Scorpio is one of the water signs, so I'm fiery, and then I have the water to put out the fire.
Yep.
With the moon in this sign, your primary need is that of intensity of emotional experience. You have an intense nature and will in your lifetime experience extremes of pleasure and pain. Okay. Rude. Half measures are not for you. You have strong likes and dislikes and cannot be persuaded easily to change plans or opinions.
Oh, that's you.
It is as though particular feelings or fascinations literally grab hold of you, so you have no choice in the matter at all. This is the nature of compulsion or obsession, to which you are naturally very prone. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
That's so you. What side are you on?
What?
What side are you on? Site.
Oh, sorry. astrocal.co.uk. Moon sign calculator.
Okay, continue. This was great.
But you don't express or reveal these powerful feelings easily. They live at such a deep level that you yourself are often unaware of what you are really feeling, so that when they do erupt, you surprise yourself as much as other people by the ruthlessness or destructiveness of which you can be capable. Okay.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
Yikes.
All right, I'm Gemini. I already know I am because I'm a geek.
Listen to this part too.
Okay.
The underworld exerts a powerful pull on your emotions. You will be fascinated by the darker side of life.
Yep.
Subjects such as detective stories, the occult, or sexuality are arenas which will satisfy your need to penetrate the depths of hidden mysteries in order to discover the secret. Wow. Okay. Your deepest fear is of being abandoned, and to that you can be very demanding in relationships and prone to powerful jealousy. Okay. I don't know about that.
No, that's not really it, but I love that.
That is so, yikes.
You're like, feel shoot. Hold on, let me calculate mine. Is there anything else that it says?
You are a natural psychotherapist and may be privy to the darkest secrets of many of your friends. You yourself may sometimes be accused of being secretive, but it's more of a need for privacy. Having your own private space to which you can withdraw physically when those dark moods come upon you may forestall accusations from lovers or family that you have withdrawn emotionally.
Yep. What did you put for zone?
Time zone is Central Daylight. 5, yeah.
That was so true. All of that hits the nail on the coffin right there.
And then it says, try to develop consciousness of your emotional processes and speak out at first rumbling of resentment. That way you may forestall the volcanic eruption that is sure sooner or later to lay waste to everything around you.
See? Your moon sign really is you. But you are fiery still, like an Aries. Did you read the whole freaking thing?
I did.
Okay. I got Gemini, because I know I am. Mm-hmm. The sign occupied by the moon at your time of birth is an indicator of your emotional and physical nature. It describes your... Oh, did you read this part? The top part. The first paragraph. Okay. Gemini is one of the air signs of the mind, of communication and connectivity. The typical moon in Gemini person is naturally at home in that element, whether it be riding their bicycle from place to place, passing on the local gossip, or swinging from a trapeze. Naturally restless in mind and body, you're always on the go.
Hey.
Yep. Darting from topic to topic, one thing after another, exerts its fascination on you, enabling you to pick up information about a wide variety of subjects which you love to pass on. You saying I talk a lot?
Oh, I love it. And the subject to subject to subject.
Yep, that's me. You walk quickly and your hands continually move while you talk. I do walk quickly.
And you keep smacking your microphone.
Yep. You'll always know lots of folk in your neighborhood. Lots of people in your neighborhood, and most of the gossip about them too. You can talk the hind legs off a donkey. And with your quick wit and way of words, you'll always be an entertaining companion. You've a real gift of storytelling and can talk your way out of trouble in most times.
Girl.
Not for nothing, the Quicksilver Mercury, the ruling planet of Gemini. But conversely, you need to make an effort to be totally honest and develop consistency and continuity. All right, I talk a lot. Cool. Usually your nervous system is highly strung, making you feel the need to constantly be busy. Running from here to there, phoning someone, jotting down notes, and so on.
Oh my God.
You have fluency in speech and writing, which will assist your natural urge to be the one who connects different things together, whether it be words, ideas, or people. You probably enjoy and could become prolific at writing, literature, science, or current affairs.
Girl.
I do journal every night. You will not feel comfortable with powerful displays of emotion. You tend to intellectualize your feelings rather than experience them in great depths. You will tend to move on to pastures newer rather than stick with painful situations.
Oh my Lanta.
This love of change and variety needs to be channeled into professional or leisure pursuits that positively benefit your brilliant versatility. Wow. So I talk a lot, and I can't ever be bored. I have to be doing. I love your nervous system is high strung. When I'm getting
number one, rude.
When I'm like, relax. This is
me relaxed.
This is me relaxed. When I go to my chiropractor, she makes me lay there for longer because I don't relax. My body doesn't know how to relax. No. I really like those. That's fun. All right. I love this stuff. I can't help it. I'm a nerd.
It's just fun.
We'll link it so you guys can look up your moon sign. Yeah. Because it's really fun. You just need to know your date and then call your parents and see when you were born.
I found another website that has that you can do it, and I'm just curious if they say anything different.
Yeah, link it.
Hold on. There it is.
Will you put it in the
cafeastrology.com. Okay. But yeah, I'll put it in the show notes.
Do yours.
Okay, hold on.
Okay. I didn't know if we were waiting on me.
Okay. So
why'd you go to it?
What? When I Googled moon sign, it was the second one.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
While others may find security and comfort in material things, Moon Scorpio people seek out emotional intensity. Mm-hmm. No matter what, there's something very intense about lunar Scorpios. They are diggers when it comes to the world of emotion. They can see beyond facade. How do you say that word?
Facades.
And cut right to the core of a person. This ability. Oh my God, I can't read tonight. To see what isn't obvious to the rest of the world can be intimidating to others or wildly attractive depending on the audience. Their deep-seated need for transformation and rebirth can manifest itself in the lives of lunar Scorpios in different ways. Most have powerful, emotionally intense lives. Some feel like it is beyond their control. These natives seem to attract emotional upheaval in their lives appear to consist of plenty of dramatic ups and downs. Okay, that's not true. I'm pretty meh.
You're pretty laid back.
I'm pretty meh. My life is meh.
Where were you born?
To see... What?
Yeah, that's where you were born. Where were you born?
Grinnell.
Oh, yeah. Cedar Rapids. Why was I born in Cedar Rapids?
Because you're special? I don't know.
And I'm just chilling in Cedar Rapids.
I hate it so much. I was curious if this had anything different. It's pretty much the same thing as the other one.
Where did you have, which, oh my gosh, all these tabs?
Yeah, there's.
Which one did you read?
Wait, what? There's tabs?
At the bottom. Oh, look up another. Where are you seeing this?
So there's 2 pages. The first page has like half of them, and then you have to go to page 2 to get the rest of them.
I looked at my moon sign. Look at results. You have moon and Gemini symbols, and that says.
And then you have to click on it. Like this has a lot of clicking. This one has another.
Where am I supposed to go next?
Hold on, don't scroll so fast. Go down a little bit. It says, read about your moon sign.
Oh.
And then it has like 6 of them, and then the other 6, or however many there is.
Mm. Oh, yeah. Oh.
Ooh, Moon and Scorpio people radiate strength. Even in the absence of experience, they seem to just know things.
That is true with you. So did you just read the whole thing?
No, I just kind of skimmed some of it.
Lunar Gemini are usually, I thought it said unpleasant. I was like, wow. Usually pleasant, witty, and charming people at home and with family. However, they can be moody and irritable at times. That's rude. People with moon and Gemini are always interesting people. They have a finger in every pie.
No, I don't like that saying. I don't like that.
I've never heard that. Are curious to a fault and are generally well.
I don't like that saying, though it's true of you. Like,
really?
You do, like, know a lot of different,
but also, I've never heard that, and I don't ever want to hear it again.
Yeah, I don't like that saying at all.
Here's the next one. They're just going to call me out. Nervousness and worry are common traits with this lunar position. And underlying restlessness is common, and many lunar Geminis need more stimulation than others. They usually read a lot, talk a lot, think a lot.
Holy geez.
With this area mutable position of the moon.
Dang.
I worry a lot, and I talk a lot. I'm just a lot. Oh my gosh. Great. Oh, their general dislike of housework, but are big on home improvement. All right. That's so funny. This is really fun. I like this.
It is fun. I always like the ones.
I like when they call me on my crap.
We always said we were going to do like Myers-Briggs on here. We really need to do that.
We do, because I haven't done that in years.
And I really like those kind of things too, because I like the ones that say like what profession you'd be good at, even though I'm like I'm in my 30s. I'm not really going to change professions at this point.
Never know. Midlife crisis.
But I could. Yeah. And I always like to hear like what I would be good at. You know, not just what I'm doing currently, but what I might be good at.
I just read this, sorry. When problems arise, the first instinct of Moon and Gemini natives is to talk things out. Their tendency to analyze can give them the appearance of emotional detachment. Yep. In fact, Lunar Geminis may be especially comfortable talking about their feelings, but feeling their own feelings doesn't come easy. This thing is calling me out. I feel attacked, but you're right.
Oh my god.
The only real solution is the problem is learning how to get in touch with your own feelings. I mean, preach. I'm working on it. Oh my god, I can't wait to hear everyone else's. Because we like talk with some of our listeners to hear what okay.
So this says Moon and Scorpio people often have a strong fear of betrayal. That's what the other one said too. They seek out commitment and feel the need for a partner to give up something for them. Some will put the people they love through a series of tests, and these are not always conscious. Well, it was conscious with Alex. I did it on purpose. I pretended I couldn't cook for the first year of our relationship just to prove that he could take care of himself. Yeah. He still brings it up. He's like, I can't believe you acted like you couldn't cook. I'm like, I didn't want to just put that out there and then be stuck cooking all the time.
Exactly.
I wanted to make sure you could take care of yourself. It was a test. You passed.
That was fun. Let's plan to do the Myers-Briggs in the next 2 chats.
I really want to do it. Because it has been a couple of years since I've done it.
Yeah. And you change, you know what I mean?
Right.
There's so many things that you could change about it.
Well, and that's the thing. I used to waver between 2 because it's the 4 letters, right? That's Myers-Briggs.
Yeah, I used to be ENFJ, I think, or something like that.
Because I always waver between INFJ or INTJ.
Yeah.
I don't know. Either way, we need to take it again.
You do. This is kind of it's Halloweeny, so spooky. I don't know. Switching subject, I wanted to show you guys and talk about really quick the Halloween Starbucks cups that came out. I couldn't find them anywhere. I looked for us.
Okay, I gotta see these.
You need to look at them because they're so cool. I really like the blacks.
What?
And I looked. Like, apparently people were saying, like, they didn't do a lot, and so they're only in, like, the ones that are, like, connected to, like, Targets. But I went to all of them around here, and they never, like, all the employees said they'd never seen them before. So I
really like
just, like
the matte black ones.
Those, I like the 2 outside ones.
Yes. And then the mug, isn't that one of those, that artist that's really popular right now?
Yeah. And so all the people I talked to had never, only a few photos of Starbucks customers who've actually been lucky enough to snatch them.
Holy cow.
So they must have only had them in, like, maybe bigger cities.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I really like the matte black.
I know. I like the matte black and the studded black because I was going to try and, like, get us something. But so if you got them, let us see them.
Well, also, like, where didn't you get them?
Yeah.
Because they weren't around here.
No, there's a ton of Christmas ones everywhere, like this matte Christmas ones, which is like, okay, but, like,
I want the black.
I want the black.
And that was like yesterday when you asked what I was going to do for Christmas nails, and I said, black.
Like, I'm the Grinch.
No Christmas nails. I want to do black.
Yes.
Boo.
Boo, right?
It's not that I don't like Christmas. I'm just not ready. Like, I feel like I'm still in Halloween mode.
I'm still in Halloween. There's Halloween. Like, I still have Halloween decorations up. I'm like, yes.
I'm just not there yet.
No.
And like, I love Thanksgiving, so I feel like I need to be loyal to Thanksgiving.
Yeah. And I feel like if you get ready too early, it kind of loses the magic of it. Like, if you get ready for any holiday. By the time Christmas
gets here, it's like, ugh.
Well, if you get ready for Halloween, if you start Halloween, like, all the way in September.
See, and that's my thing. I feel like I didn't start it soon enough, so I'm still in Halloween mode.
I haven't watched The Craft yet. I have things that I need to watch, okay? This is my tradition to myself.
I've just been behind all year.
Yeah.
Even though now we're in the midst of it, because I remember it was like August, and I was like, oh my God, like, school's about to start, and then it's going to be Halloween, and then it's going to be Thanksgiving, and then Christmas, and then tax season, and I was freaking out. And, well, now I'm in the middle of it, and I'm like, now I had a reason to freak out.
Yeah.
It's here already.
It's here. So you found us a quiz?
Yes. So the first one I found, I'm really excited about because it's called Who is Your John Hughes Boyfriend?
Oh my God, yes.
And I adore John Hughes movies. They're some of my favorites.
I was gonna say those are your favorites.
And the book that this quiz is on Epic Reads, and the book that they're like promoting with this quiz is Get Even by Gretchen McNeil.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And you just read a Gretchen McNeil, right?
Yeah.
And then she's also the author of Murder Trending.
Yeah.
So
I haven't read Get Even though. Oh, I'm gonna have to read that. It looks
sounds good.
Yeah, I love the cover. Don't get mad. ...
Get Even. The cover and like that, all of that kind of reminds me of Pretty Little Liars.
Oh yeah. Okay, I like
the
that.
girls and Get Even. Okay.
Oh, hold on, mine's not loading. Is there a picture with the?
I don't see a picture. It's just words.
Okay, good. Because I was like, I don't see.
Okay, I have to say this is an old quiz. It's from 2014.
Oh, the pictures are probably gone.
So it's possible that they're gone.
But the words are still there.
I mean, I don't know what the question is, but I'm gonna assume it's like, what trait do you want in a boyfriend? Because
the question's not there.
No, the words are just wealthy, buff, talented, hilarious, pretty, or edgy.
We can do this. All right. I want edgy.
That's what I was going to pick.
Okay, you can pick edgy too.
Okay.
We can. All right. Wolf of Wall Street, Anchorman.
There's no question.
There's no pictures either.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't look at this first.
I like this. It's not as bad as my BuzzFeed quiz. The Wolf of Wall Street, Anchorman, Friday Night Lights, The Social Network, Star Wars, Casablanca.
Okay.
I'm going Friday Night Lights.
I was going to say Anchorman because that's the only one I've seen. We tried to watch Casablanca, I don't know, like a year ago, and I fell asleep.
Wow. Weird. You don't ever fall asleep.
Pretty sure we have it.
There's one that's just a blank.
Frick. Okay, the next one is On the Road, The Catcher in the Rye,
Mystery.
Blank, Atlas Shrugged, The Great Gatsby, or A Farewell to Arms. This must be books.
Yeah, I've only heard of Catcher in the Rye.
I'm going to pick Great Gatsby. This is going to be so random.
Ooh, this must be hot, guys. Ezra Miller, Ian Somerhalder, Benedict Cumberbatch, Michael Cera. He's hot to some people, I guess. Jay Courtney and Theo James. I'm picking Ezra Miller. Oh, he's so beautiful.
I think I'm going to pick Ian Somerhalder. Isn't that, he was in The Vampire Show?
Vampire Diaries.
He was also in
The Vampire Show?
He was also in Lost, so.
Yeah, he was.
Ooh, this must be couples.
This is like a fun mystery quiz.
Right? So we have, oh my God, the end isn't even going to show us our result.
Oh no!
I bet you anything. Let's just see.
We've already gone this far.
Okay, so we have Ron and Hermione, Rhett and Scarlet, Mr. Big and Carrie, Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth, Han and Leia, or Romeo and Juliet.
Who's Rhett and Scarlet?
What is that? It's a book and a movie. It's a huge book. Oh my God.
Rhett and Scarlet. I don't know it.
Gone with the Wind.
Oh.
I think. I'm pretty sure it's Gone with the Wind.
Oh, I'm gonna have to go. I don't know. Ron and Hermione or Mr. Darcy and Elizabeth.
Well, Han
and Leia? That's from Star Wars.
Oh, that's not the brother and sister, though. That's what I was thinking. It was the brother. Because aren't they like kind of think they like each other and then they find out they're brother and sister?
Oh, God. I haven't seen Star Wars in forever.
Okay. Anyways. Also, Romeo and Juliet is a terrible story.
Yeah, it is. I'm going to go
I'm picking Ron and Hermione. Hermione.
Okay. This is just maybe like, what do you like to do in your free time? Reading a book, watching The Big Game, napping with So what do you think the question is?
What do you like to do? What does he do in his free time? Or what do you like to do with him when he's around, maybe? I don't know.
With his guitar, writing a new song, playing video games, alone, never. There's always a party when he's around. You're right. What is he doing
when he's alone?
Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Let's go with
reading a book.
I'll go with his. I don't know.
What is this next one?
I'll go with Alone Never is our parent he's around.
This must be biggest fear.
Yeah. Our biggest fear or his?
I don't know. It says poverty, lost love, failure, not following your dreams, being ignored, or sharing how you really feel.
Oh, well, my moon side would be the last one. I'm going to go not following your dreams.
Failure.
All right. It must be like your favorite song. Fancy by Iggy Azalea, Roar by Katy Perry, The Walker by Fitz and the Tantrums, Royals by Lord, Mystery, and Do I Want to Know by Arctic Monkeys. I'm going to go Royals by Lord.
I'm going to say Roar.
Roar. There's a lot of questions for this quiz.
There is. Okay, so this must be like trip?
Trip? Favorite trip?
5 nights at the Burj El Arab, the world's only 7-star hotel in Dubai.
Dang.
Intimate B&B in the Hamptons. Touring the great art museums of Western Europe. Vegas, baby. Final Four. Or cross-country road trip, planning it as we go.
Ooh. Oh, I don't know. What are you going to do?
I really kind of like the cross-country road trip.
I like the intimate B&B, not in the Hamptons, but a B&B would be fun.
Yeah.
All right. Pick a place. Dallas, Texas, Paris, Boston, Portland, Oregon, New York City, and Los Angeles.
Portland.
I'm going to go with... I don't know why this is the most difficult question for me. I'll go with Los Angeles.
What is this question? I really wish I knew what the question was. Okay, here's the option.
No, I know what it is.
Okay.
I think I do. I think it's like, what would you like, what's something like he can do to you that's like, that sounded bad.
Like, let me read the options.
Okay.
It says, hand me the game ball, say bless you when I sneeze, diamonds, open the car door for me, serenade me, or make me laugh.
So it must be like
What's his favorite? What is your favorite thing that he
does for you? Yeah. What would
hand me the game ball? What is this, Rudy? Like,
serenade me, please.
Say bless you when I sneeze. That's the that's it.
I'm gonna go with diamonds. Just kidding.
Make me laugh.
Yeah, I was gonna make me laugh.
Oh my God! Please give us an answer. Oh wait.
So what's important to you? Winning, a soulmate, artistic expression, laughter, wealth, a good time.
I feel like we already covered this. Laughter.
I'm gonna go a good time.
Calculating. Please give us an answer.
It's probably not going to. I'm gonna make.
You
got an answer?
Yes. There's no picture, but I got an answer.
Okay, so did I.
What'd you get?
Holy crap! Why is this answer so long?
Who'd you get?
Keith Nelson.
I don't know who that is.
Me either.
Shoot.
I love that you typed on. I copy and paste. Is he a musician? I thought this was supposed to be...
John Hughes. Keith Nelson, John Hughes. Some kind of wonderful. I've never seen this one. I don't think.
Yeah, I don't think I have either. It has, what is her name?
Oh, my Lanta.
What's it about?
I don't, okay.
Has a 4.5 star on IMDb. When Keith goes out with Amanda, the girl of his dreams, Amanda's ex-boyfriend plans to get back at Keith. Meanwhile, Keith's best friend, tomboy Watts, realizes she has feelings for Keith. So it's like a...
Okay, so I'm adding this to my list because I've never seen it.
Love
and
Square.
I'm kind of ashamed of myself for not seeing this.
Yeah, way to go.
So what's your little thingy thing
Okay,
say
it
about
says, I like art. I work at a gas station. My best friend is a tomboy. These things don't fly too well in American high school. Keith Nelson... Oh. It just says like the synopsis that we just Keith Nelson is a quiet guy, the strong, silent introvert who might not say much, but when he does, it might be the most perceptive insight you've ever heard. The kind of penetrating observation that makes you believe in one breathtaking moment that he knows you better than anyone else in the world. He won't drive you around in a flashy car or be the life of every party you attend, but he will give himself to you mind, body, and soul, and the love you share will find its ultimate expression in his art. Be prepared for sweeping, deep conversations that last all night and a sensual makeout session as the sun rises. In Get Even, your match is John Baggett, Bree Deeringer's comic book loving best friend. A talented musician and songwriter, John has just landed a coveted position as the new bassist and backup singer in a local punk band, Bangers and Mash.
Oh.
Cute. Okay, what's yours?
I got Ducky.
What's that from?
Pretty in Pink.
I haven't seen it in a long time.
Oh my god. Anyways.
We should have a marathon of John Hughes.
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
It says, the pompadour, the vintage vest, the wingtips. He's simply irresistible. With his geek chic and outlandish R&B karaoke skills, he'll steal your heart. Whether you're catching a local indie band or shopping in a thrift store, he'll keep you entertained. His brain moves lightning fast, mashing pop culture references with historical facts, all with a playfulness that makes you smile. He's affectionate, dedicated, and will carry a torch for you and only you for as long as you return the sentiment. And along the way, even everyday mundane activities will sparkle with excitement. In Get Even, your match is Ed the Head, Bishop Dumaine's resident, fast-talking, wisecracking bookie and purveyor of fine junk food. I love Ducky so much. I'm so glad I got Ducky.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm gonna have to watch that again. I haven't seen it in a long time.
How dare you?
I know.
It's did you ever watch 3.5 Men? Or 2.5 Men?
No, I have not. I don't like.
Okay, I didn't watch it either.
It creeps me out.
But the one that's not the creepy one was Ducky.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I like him,
I
but
can't think of his real name.
What is the creepy guy's name?
He is
I want to say Charlie.
Yeah, it's Emilio Estevez's brother.
Yeah, I like Emilio Estevez. Charlie Sheen. I don't know why. He just gives me the creeps.
He's kind of creepy.
Yeah,
he's kind of weird.
And then I found a couple of fun BuzzFeed articles that I wanted to just read and get your opinion. That'd be fun. Okay. The first one is a shelter cat is now a hero for helping other cats escape their rooms.
What?
And her name is Quilty. Oh, he is Quilty. He's a cat living at Friends for Life shelter in Houston, Texas, and the jailbreaking legend we all deserve.
Oh my goodness.
Quilty was initially... Oh, who was this article by? Pablo...
Oh, he looks feisty.
Valdivia on BuzzFeed. Yeah, he does. I saw the picture of him at the bottom of the door being like, her. Spent his time alone in the shelter's lobby because, according to the shelter, was letting cats out of the senior room repeatedly and several times a day. Oh my gosh, it's so cute.
Oh my god, did you read that tweet?
No, read it.
It says, update. To reacclimate to the room and all his roommates, Quilty had to go into the integration kennel in the room. We do this with all the cats when they join the room. The displeasure. He is being a spicy a-hole now because he is once again contained.
Update. Quilty's review with the parole board was denied, so he released himself on his own reconnaissance today. He felt that confinement had nothing more to offer him. He has been returned to solitary. The review board will take his case up again tomorrow. This cat released himself from the interrogation kennel in the room. Oh, he's so cute.
Poor little fella.
Someone needs to go freaking adopt him.
He repeated this 3 to 5 times, and each time he was unfortunately caught.
He then proceeded to crash staff meeting by sneaking out of his room behind a human that subsequently Perp walked back to confinement. Let him be. Oh, he's so cute.
It earned him the nickname of Spicy A-hole. Aww. Poor little kitty.
I hope so. Oh my gosh, they put him on a t-shirt. And if you're wondering why Quilted is still locked up, I'm excited to announce he just had his first sleepover with his potential adopters.
Yay! He does not like to be contained.
It says, oh, it's an update. Hi, I just wanted to give you a Quilty update. He is doing very well. He hasn't tried to hide at all and loves to be in bed or on the couch snuggled up with one of us. He sleeps under my covers with me like a dog. He doesn't really like the 2 dogs, but they leave him alone, so there aren't any problems really. He just doesn't want to have anything to do with them. I'm hoping with a little time he'll get used to them. He hasn't shown any slickness at all yet. Mm-hmm. He's the most loving and affectionate cat I've ever met. Oh, that's so cute.
He just wanted a human.
He just was like, okay, I need to go find my humans. Mm-hmm. And then I also saw another BuzzFeed article about cats. This mom left her car window open and a bunch of cats got inside and the video is chaos.
I saw that.
You did?
They're just jumping around the car like crazy. Because I think I scrolled past it on Reddit the other day and I was like, what is happening?
Oh, because it's on a TikTok. Oh, no. Okay, that car probably needs to be cleaned.
Where's the...
They're just having the times of their life.
You're going insane. Popcorn kitties. Hashtag popcorn kitties.
Oh my gosh. I wonder if, are they, their cats? Or, they cats from around there? I have questions. I need to follow up. That is hilarious. Is that a cat in the windshield? Oh my gosh. That's so funny.
8 million views on TikTok.
I want to tell her, Mama, your cats are famous.
Cats is going absolutely bat-s crazy inside of the Pontiac Bonneville. They're bouncing off the windshield, scrambling up the leather seats, doing flips against the glass, launching themselves off the center console and through the open window as Jess stands outside stunned, cracking up and recording the entire thing.
The kitty car invaders live on her grandparents' property, and although they are wild, they're considered friendly if you have food, along with 10 cats and several dogs, ducks, horses, and hogs in the large farm.
Oh my god, it's so crazy to watch.
You guys need to see this. It's so funny.
They're going insane.
They're so happy. They're so happy. They're like, this is the best time ever.
Oh, that's great.
That is so great. Real quick, I'm going to try to pressure you and maybe some other people. So there's this thing in LA called emo night. And it's basically you can dress however you want, but I want to dress as emo, and you just go and you just it's like a giant dance. Yeah. Where you just dance to emo music.
I think it would be a lot of fun.
Wouldn't that be so? And they only come once a year because I was mad I missed last year. So we should put it on our calendars. Try to get some people. It'd be really fun.
In Des Moines.
And it's at Woolies, which I love Woolies.
What is Woolies?
It's a bar. I saw oh my gosh. Jimmy Eat World there.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just a very small venue, but it's November 23rd.
And you have to get tickets.
You have to get tickets. They're $10.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and you just go dance.
How come there's not more information about it on the website? It just says emo night.
I don't, because that's Woolies. I think you can go to the actual emo night and get more information. I just tagged. We can put both links down there. But yeah, and I know they go to they go to every state, I think, pretty much. So everyone can go to emo night, and it's there's no age range, there's nothing. You just go and have fun.
It'd be a reason to go buy some black eyeliner again, and
I wear black eyeliner.
Oh yeah, I don't wear eyeliner at all.
Because you have black eyelash or dark eyelashes. I don't. I have blonde.
I also use mascara. So.
Yeah. And then do you have one last quiz?
Okay, I found one more, and this is another old one from Epic Read, so I really hope there's pictures.
I hope there's not. This has been a great just mystery.
So this one is, which literary career should you pursue? Which I thought would be kind of fun, because I always kind of wish that I could work in that industry.
I think all of us bookish nerds do.
Right, I really do, but I feel like you have to live basically in New York.
Yeah.
Or some other big city.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, this one does have questions.
And pictures.
Yay. All right, are you ready?
Yes.
So the first one says, you just finished reading a book, so now you write fan fiction based off it, post your review on Goodreads, ponder the themes of the book, pick out its spot on your bookshelf, start a new one, or recommend it to a friend.
Ooh, also, have you ever written fan fiction? I haven't.
No.
I know a lot of people have, but I just haven't.
I haven't hardly even read fan fiction.
I've read fan fiction.
I just feel like every time I read something like that, I'm like, okay, but there's all these books I should be reading. So then I feel guilty and then I can't enjoy it.
Yeah. Okay, so what would
Usually I go straight to Goodreads as soon as I'm done reading.
So do I. Yeah.
All right, next one.
Pick a desk. So there's one that looks like it's in the middle of a big vaulted cathedral. Yes, library. Mm-hmm. There's a white one with like a blue accent wall, very modern. There's one outside on a porch. There's a lot of wood and greenery. There's a very modern one with like a floating desk.
Very simple.
Yes, very simplistic. There's like a desk with it's like an office with a treadmill on it. And then what is that last one?
There's a bed underneath the desk. There's a bed underneath.
That's the desk I need. There's a bed underneath the desk.
I think the computer's even down there. Like it's a bed. It's a bed desk.
It's a bed desk. Bed desk.
Okay, if I had to pick.
Yeah.
And if I got all these options, I would pick that giant cathedral-looking library.
Really?
Thing. Yeah.
So I think if I had to pick, I would probably pick the really simple modern one.
Which one?
The one that with the floating desk.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's so like just meh. I feel like the other one looks more like you.
This one? Which one?
With the blue accent wall?
Okay, yeah. That one too. Those were the ones I was in between. But I have a Mac, so I just
It's not about the computer. It's about the desk.
I forgot.
What are we most likely to find you doing when you're not reading? So there's going to the movies, painting, running, cooking, sleeping, or gaming.
Ooh, I don't know.
Sleeping.
We do a lot of breathe, sleep.
Oh, because honestly, if I don't fall asleep reading, like
you're already asleep.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I play a lot of video games. I like going to the movies or watching movies.
Either.
I like watching a lot of movies too. I don't know.
Sleeping.
I know you're sleeping. I don't know. I watch a lot of movies, but I play video games. I'll do video games. Where is your ideal office located? In a, what are those called when they're really brownstone,
I think,
building, on the beach, in a castle, in a outside mall.
That looks like a
strip mall.
Oh, it kind of looks like
Western strip mall.
Oh my God, stop! It looks like a small town, like downtown almost.
Oh, okay.
You know, like
a Western strip mall. I just kidding.
Jesus God,
what is that called? Like a
Western strip mall. It looks like a storefront, like a downtown storefront.
Like a storefront. That's like I'm saying strip
mall, Western strip mall.
A big city or Paris.
I wish I gave you actual like descriptions for what they're trying to say.
I know, right? Instead of just pictures, because we just have to guess.
I'm gonna pick castle.
I'll do city. Strip mall.
All right. Choose a fictional boss.
Oh.
I don't know what she's from.
She's from I do. I don't watch it.
I feel like I know what it's from too, but I can't think of what it's called.
Oh crap. I don't know what her name is either.
And then and then there's it's Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and she is in Veep. That's what it's from. It's from Veep. And then there's Alec Baldwin from 30 Rock.
Yeah.
Leslie Knope from Parks and Rec. That guy from The Simpsons. Oh, I can't think of his name either. Or Michael Scott.
Yes.
What's the first girl from?
I know what's gonna bother me. It's oh, crap.
I know. I can't think.
We know it. It's a drama show.
Right.
What if we can search her picture? Because it's gonna bother me. I'll try it. I'll reverse Google search because it's gonna bother. I don't even know her name. Because she's in so much stuff too. What is she in?
I don't know. I'm terrible at this game.
What else is she in?
What is it called? Because it's one word, right?
Scandal.
Yeah, Scandal.
Yes. We did it. We used our brains to put them together.
Okay, so anyway, choose a fictional boss.
Yes. Oh, I don't know. Leslie Knope. I feel like
Leslie or Michael.
Yeah, basically those are our choices right now. Leslie or Michael. Oh, I don't know. I really like Leslie.
Leslie, do you know how much work you'd have to do with Leslie, though? And, like, Michael?
You don't have to do a lot of work. Yeah, I'm going to go Michael.
Yeah.
Did you read or did
Yes, I did.
Okay. We both got out of help on that one. What word best describes your preferred work environment? Quirky, quiet, fast-paced, intellectual, corporate, laid back.
Laid back.
So I really like quiet. But I kind of want, Jesus, fast-paced.
Like, I like fast-paced because it makes the day go by fast.
faster, yeah.
But
I
at
also
the same
like
time,
laid back.
yeah.
Okay, I want laid back too. We're going to get the same answer.
Your ideal working hours are 10 p.m. to 4 a.m. What? Third shift. 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I make my own schedule. Never ? 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. or always on the clock. Were you just doing this with your head?
I don't know why. I was thinking, it was like, I make my own schedule. I was like, I have my own schedule. Good thing we don't do video. I'm just like weird.
Because all I could see was you out of the corner of my eye just bobbing. I'm like,
I make my own schedule. That's what I did. Hurt my neck. 9 to 5?
Ideal, though?
Oh, ideal.
Ideal is I make my own schedule. Yeah. You sassy sass monster.
Yeah, same. You sassy sass. I make my own schedule. Which of these portrays your packed lunch?
Oh my God. Literally my lunch
that
today.
Was today. So it's like a half-eaten Chinese food container. A sandwich with chips, carrots, and grapes
all separated out like perfectly.
Yeah. Pasta. Pile of pasta. Yogurt with berries. A salad or a burger.
Yeah. It's usually leftovers or a salad, so I'm gonna go with those Chinese leftovers because that's what I had
which
today.
Best portrays your packed lunch. I usually actually pack a sandwich just because it's so easy.
Yeah.
Cheap and boring. Here we go.
Excuse me. Goodness.
I make my own schedule. Indie bookstore owner.
What?
What'd you get?
I got English professor, which is hilarious because last night I got asked if I was a teacher.
Really?
No. Remember? We were getting our nails done.
And then you go, like, I'm an accountant. And he goes, you accountant too? I go, yeah.
Because I sat there for a couple seconds looking at you like, are you just going to lie to him?
No.
Are you doing this on purpose? Because I'm not going to call you out, but what's going on? Oop, bleep that.
I actually thought he said, what did I think he said?
Sorry.
No, anyway, I'm just trying to think of what I thought he said. I thought he said, because we were talking, what were we talking about before that? Oh, we like to read or something. And I thought he'd said, do you like to do that too? And I said, yeah. And then I looked at him and looked at you and I was like, wait, what'd you say?
Because, I was like, I'm not going to call you out if you're wanting to lie, but I don't understand why you picked that lie.
There's so many things you could lie about. Why are you going to lie about being an accountant?
Why do you want to say that to somebody? Because every time someone asks and I say that, I'm like, I know, I get it. It's boring. Just move on.
That'd be fun to be like, oh, can you add this? Be like,
no. No, I cannot.
No, I cannot. It says, a bookstore is a kingdom, and you are destined to be its fearless leader.
Oh.
We think you should open an indie bookstore and bring the joy of books to your community. Perks include hosting bookish events, being your own boss, and getting to name your store with a literary pun. Also, I really like, because I love indie books.
Can you friggin' do this?
Okay, I will.
But an indie bookstore sells books because they're an indie bookstore, not indie books. Don't blink at me.
Don't ruin my vision.
Either way, that sounds like a friggin' dream.
That does sound like a dream.
We're going to open up a little bookstore that has a bakery in it because I've always wanted to have a bakery.
And tea.
Yes.
Let's do it.
Oh my God.
What's yours say?
So, okay, I got English professor, but the little gif is of Ted from How I Met Your Mother.
He was a professor.
I know, but I don't like Ted.
Wasn't he an English professor?
He's a friggin' jerk.
He has big ears.
He's just, I can't even with that show. I still can't watch it.
Did you watch the alternative ending?
I did, but I'm still fired up. I'm still mad.
Yeah, I got rid of all of mine.
I'm still mad.
Yep. Okay.
I thought it was going to be one of those shows on my list of shows I rewatch.
Yep.
I can't do it.
Nope.
I'm too angry. Anyway, English professor. You know what they say, those that can't do, just kidding. You're an academic at heart and love reading because books are always teaching you something new. I can see you looking at me.
You paused and just kidding, and so I thought you read it wrong.
No, that's what it says.
I thought
the saying is those that can't do teach. So it's like, those that can't read, teach?
Yeah, but I was like, you said just kidding. And I go, well, then why aren't you reading the right thing? I thought you were talking to me.
You're looking at me. I was like, I can't read this anymore. I can feel your eyes on me.
I was like, why did you say just kidding?
That's what it told me to say. Okay. You're an academic at heart and love reading because books are always teaching you something new. Perks of this career include having student resources to teach you what the kids are saying these days and being known as a literary expert. I'm a terrible teacher. I'm so sorry, Epic Reads, but you got this one wrong.
Yeah.
I'm the worst teacher.
I was hoping we would say we were writers.
We must not be cut out for that.
Dang it. Oh my gosh.
Atlanta.
That was really fun. And it had pictures, so,
Yeah, that one actually worked. I'm so sorry about the first one. I should have really looked at that. I got excited by John Hughes.
Yeah, I actually did really like that because now it makes me kind of want to have a John Hughes marathon.
Yes, please. Well, we need to watch that movie.
Yeah,
because
I'd never even heard of it.
I'm pretty sure I've heard of it, but I know I've never seen it.
It just better not break my heart because what did I watch on Netflix? And it was so good, but it was also like so sad. And I was like, how dare you? I don't like that. It was like Jesse.
Oh my God, we really do need to have a John Hughes marathon because then we can end it with Home Alone because it's a John Hughes movie. Yes, and then it'll be around Christmas time. Perfect. Boom.
Perfect.
Done.
I can't wait till your kid. Do you guys watch Home Alone?
Yeah.
Because have they tried to Home Alone trap you? Because I used to do it to my mom all the time.
Don't even give them that idea. Don't even.
Weston would do it.
Raylan would do it.
Yeah.
Raylan and I are the ones that scare each other all the time.
Oh, really?
Oof, that kid got me good one day. Because I don't know if he called for me or I don't know, something. And I walked out of my room and I couldn't find him. So I turned back around and he's standing right behind me and I screamed. Oh, God.
My gosh, that's so great. Well, this was really fun. I think this was a really fun tea chat.
It was fun.
We learned moon phases. We did a lot of things.
There was a lot of witchiness and a lot of cats.
Yeah. A lot of cats. A lot of cat fun. All right. Well, we better get going. We've got more tea to drink and books to read. All of our social medias are down below. Make sure to like and subscribe to the podcast if you haven't already.
Yes, please.
It really helps. Come join us on Patreon. We have 2 patrons.
We do, and we're learning Discord.
Yes, so we can chat, and we're going to get emojis, and maybe we can do, fun, quizzes, or, I don't know.
And, Christy, if you're listening and you haven't got the invite to Discord, please contact us, because
yes,
we're not sure how it goes out. And,
we don't know.
Yeah,
I think
we don't know your end of it, basically, right?
Yeah.
So, anyways... I just felt like we need to throw that out there.
Yeah.
Because you should be in the Discord. But...
Yes. And you also need to join Patreon because Elizabeth just posted her emojis or the the fairies that we talked about. They're good. It's a good idea. They're just very sexualized fairies. I'm
good at the concept art, and then you're gonna making it come to life and being a real thing.
Because sometimes I'm like, I can't think of a concept, so you come up with it. But I just love when you give me the things because it's sexualized fairy, and I was like, I don't think we can use this.
Well, that's because that's all the fairies they had available for the free stuff on Canva, and they all look like very sexy fairies. I'm like, nah, no, thank you.
I love it. All right. Well, thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.
Bye.
Bye.